Another provision on life insurance policies is consideration. Both parties to a contract of insurance have to have some type of consideration. For the most part, it's money or cash. Consideration starts with a C, cash starts with a C. For example, the life insurance company, the insurer, it is the dollar amount of the death benefit that they are contractually obligated to pay should there be a claim. So that's the insurance company's consideration. It's their promise to pay the death benefit. Now, on the insured side, there's two parts to their consideration. The cash portion is the premium check. But then in addition, it's the answers that the proposed insured provides on the application. And those answers are called representations, the truth to the best of their knowledge. So they have to complete that application using representations, answering to the truth to the best of their knowledge, and provide the premium payment. And that's the consideration side for the insured. The entire contract. Again, this is a kind of a legal thing, if you will. If you go to court, you need to present the entire contract when you go to court, all at one time. What makes up the entire contract? It's the application, that completed application with all the answers, and the policy that was actually created based on the information on the application. Those two things have to be together and presented at one time in court. In fact, if you take a policy that you're going to deliver and go to the very back end of that policy, you'll always find a copy of the application already attached. So if you ever have to provide proof in court for whatever reason, you've got it already there. It's always at the back of the actual policy itself. The free look period. The free look period protects the insureds. Some of these provisions that we're talking about today protect the insurance company, some protect the insured. The free look period definitely is there for the benefit of the insured. When you as an agent deliver a policy face-to-face to a client, the free look period starts the day you deliver that policy face-to-face. And generally speaking, on life insurance, the free look period is 10 days. Anytime during that 10-day period, the client can simply send you back the policy, call you, tell you to come get the policy. They do not have to give you a reason why. They can simply say, I don't want it. And then the insurance company must refund 100% of any premium checks that have been paid by the insured. It protects the clients in case they get buyer's remorse for whatever reason. So again, remember with this free look, it's always a 10-day period. It starts on the day you physically deliver the policy to the client, and they get 100% refund of premium dollars. Now let me give you a what if. Sometimes you are just unable to deliver a policy face-to-face. The preferred method is always to deliver it face-to-face, but in case you can't, the free look period starts on the date that you mail the policy. So you'll want to make sure you take a snapshot or whatever of the postmark so you have proof of the day you mailed it, because you won't know when they receive it. So the 10-day free look starts when you, the agent, mails the policy if you have to mail it to the client instead of delivering it face-to-face. Grace period. The nice thing about grace periods, you have coverage during the grace period. You simply haven't made your premium payment on time, but it hasn't been so long that the policy has lapsed. So always remember, for a test question, you are in a state of grace, if you will. If you are late making your premium payment, you still have coverage until you get beyond the grace period date. Typically on individual life insurance policies, the grace period is 30 days. Group, it's 31 days. So you always have coverage during that time frame. So what does it do? What is the purpose of that grace period? It's to protect a policyholder from a policy lapsing because they forgot or they're just late getting their premium in. So if the insured dies during the grace period, the death benefit would be paid out to the beneficiary. But what the insurance company would do, because you didn't pay the premium that was due, so they would take whatever the total death benefit is and subtract off the late premium that you hadn't paid. The insurance company will pay themselves back and then they will pay out the net death benefit to the beneficiary. That's how it works. Insurance company always pays themselves back for anything that's outstanding, but you would have coverage. Your beneficiaries would get the death benefit as long as it was in the grace period. If it was beyond the grace period, then there is a very good chance the policy would lapse for non-payment of premium. Remember that grace periods are in place on life insurance policies to protect the insured. So you do have coverage during the grace period. You're just late paying the premium, but not so late. You're not beyond 30 days, for example, if it's an individual policy. If you get beyond that 30-day time period, your policy could lapse due to non-payment of premium. But during the grace period, you still have coverage.